were a couple like control panels and things around and stuff. So I remember like he started talking to me, and I do remember like during the mission, when we were in the mission, he had also told me, he said something about nuts, that nuts and seeds that we did not eat. Basically, also during the time, which I completely forgot to mention, during the whole time that I was running and we were running together, for food and water, basically the food and water would like fall out of the sky. Like, I guess whenever I got hungry or needed food, it was food that I guess I had ate in my real life, and all that food I guess was saved for this situation or whatever, something. Because the thing is also, some of these abductions I went through like life death experiences, so I don't know if this was one of like a death type of experience or something, and I don't know what it was, but I do know like he was basically saying like pretty much like all the stuff that was falling, like the stuff that would fall that were like fruits and vegetables were fine, but if it was like dairy or meat or pork or something, like it was falling down as the whole thing. Like, I guess like if I had fish, like the whole fish would fall on, it would be the whole fish, and then I couldn't eat it. Or if it would be like chicken, like the whole chicken would fall down and I couldn't eat it or something like that. And like if it was a vegetable or fruit, it would fall down and then I can eat it. So I guess it was all food which I had ate. So during this mission, I guess that what he had mentioned to me was, and also water, one more thing, also water was falling down. So all the water that I guess I had drunk in real life, that was falling down too for me to drink when I needed water as I was running through this desert. And so what he had told me was, I guess that I didn't complete this mission correctly or something, this simulation or whatever. He said that it didn't work out because I ate too much red meat. I guess that I had a steak the night before or something like that. And he said that I guess that having the meat makes you unable to fly or something like that or whatever. So I kind of thought, oh wow, that's interesting. So it was just a very, very interesting, unique kind of experience. I thought, I was like, oh wow, this is really weird. So that was that. So we talked for a little bit, and yeah, he was basically telling me that I know he was basically like telling me stuff about the reptilians. He was telling me some stuff, and I know that I was like thinking, okay, this is really interesting. I do know that I have been on several stimulations and he was there, like we were together or whichever. There was another time that we had like it was an abduction or whatever I went through, and I know I was with him and we were in a canoe, and it was like either on a lake or an ocean or something, and I know we were in this like canoe, and some of these like abduction experiences, it was like they would put pieces of like what were in my past life or something, like past life where I lived, and like the natural things and stuff like that. So I know we were both in this canoe, and he had told me to go into the water and see what was down there, because I swam a lot. Like, I was big on the swimming, and I would swim like really deep in the water and swim all the time. So I love swimming, like that's like my thing. And I remember going down in the water, and I went underwater, and then I saw this thing underwater. It was something that I think that you open. I don't know if it was like a capsule thing. There was something down there or whatever, but I know he wanted to know what was down there. So when I came up, I told him what it was, and then I got back in the boat, and yeah, so that was my experience on that. I do have more about these abduction experiences and more about similar stuff to that experience. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get you guys another video on tomorrow. I've just been busy and stuff, hiking and going all over the place. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to get that video in. And remember, if you have any questions or comments or anything, yeah, I have my info in the description box. And thank you so much. Have a great day.